I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. So the Nuggets with the tip. Outside Murray. Up and over Doncic. That one a little long.
Yeah, back in the day when I was playing, the Clippers were always an easy win. Now, LA is consistently a playoff team. Boy, oh boy, how times have changed.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, what an opportunistic defender Murray is. His ball-hawking nature serving him well there.
Pass to Doncic. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul. And your last year in the league, the 12-13 season, you played for the Clippers.
Yes, I did. And a great team at that. Blake Griffin, CP3, all in their primes. We won the division for the first time in Clippers history. Team record 56 wins. That year was big in the turnaround for LA.
To the left side wing. Nails it from three.
You know, one of the things I love about Porzingis' game, he's really a terrific catch-and-shoot guy, especially for a 7-footer.
Jackson, the screen. Oh, a great move from Luka Doncic.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Poole. Back to Murray. Puts it up from 17. And it's Denver with another.
You know, he's really capable from the mid-range. And I think the more Murray shoots from there, the more of a threat he'll be and the more well-rounded offensively he'll be.
Here's Doncic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Doncic has got 5 points.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Murray. 6 to shoot.
Walking foul called on. Now 3. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Porzingis. Here's Vanderbilt. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. From deep, here's Doncic. Blocked by Porzingis.
That reach of Porzingis is just outrageous. I mean, I love when he uses it on defense to stifle shooters.
And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Denver in the lead. Poole outside. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Murray from outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Well, I tell you what, that's a sight for sore eyes to see Murray connecting from distance, because when he's doing that, it really opens things up for him, because we know he can get to the basket.
Jackson on the wing. No good from outside.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
Back to Fournier. Pass to Vanderbilt. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Outside Murray. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Graham. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple-double in the league one day.
Now here's Porzingis. Launches it. Murray, no good. Here's DeRozan. Outside Schroeder. And here's Reed. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. DeRozan. Vanderbilt with the block. Offensive board. I like how they're controlling the pace, Graham.
Yeah, they must continue to build on this run.
Pass to Murray. Vanderbilt with a screen. Back to Poole. From downtown, the Clippers grab the miss. Now DeRozan. Right side Schroeder. Jackson with it. And the dunk by Jackson.
And, you know, we all know Schroeder can score now, but they're a nice assist to his wide-open teammate.
Timeout called, the Nuggets. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, time for an injury report. Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report update from LA's head athletic trainer. He shared with me that it is a knee sprain, so a sense of relief that even though there's a lot of pain involved, he avoided something more serious. His return to the court won't happen tonight, and likely not for a while after that. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Denver ball.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And here's Denver. They're on a 17-7 run. Pass to Batum. Outside, Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
The three from Russell. The rebound by Jackson. The Clippers trail. Now here's Schroeder. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Russell.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Now here's Green. The Nuggets need to get one up. Here's Russell, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. On offense, here are the Clippers. 8-point game. Pass to Brown. Jackson outside. Korkmaz on the wing. And stolen by Green. Here's the break. Here's Batum. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Nuggets lead by 10. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And how about their shot blocking tonight? I mean, creating doubt every time the ball goes up. They're there lurking.
Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Pass to Green. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Batum. Fires the 3. Oh, Denver gets it back. On the wing, Green. Tries yet again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
When Green's on the court, you can't lose him because he's just too dangerous as a shooter.
Danny Green.
When you take a look at the former second-round pick, Danny Green, he's done a really nice job carving out a lengthy career in the league.
Here's Korkmaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Jackson. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Clippers make... a switch here.
Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, ball player.
And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Pass to Green. Here's Brissett. Brown with a screen. To the middle. And Brown with the stuff.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Batum gets the bucket.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
Here's Brissett. Back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Baldwin's shot is good. 17 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Green with the ball.
Foul. Keon Johnson. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Nuggets, Danny Green.
It's both from the stripe. DeRozan outside. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Nuggets. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, stick around. We'll be right.
25.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play. This one has been one-sided so far. And a very convincing performance so far from the Nuggets.
It's simple. When you can protect the rim the way they have, it's a big advantage.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And the Nuggets call time here. And here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Fournier. Here's Moore. Now Porzingis. Shoots over Reed. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Porzingis has got his second basket on the night.
You know, Porzingis' ability to shoot the ball well from every level really opens up the floor for him and his teammates. He'll make that mid-range, Jay, as much as he makes threes.
Here's DeRozan. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
And the second free throw is good. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
Here's Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. DeRozan outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Evan Fournier.
DeRozan always drawing fouls because he's very aggressive in taking it to the hoop.
Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Clark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, B.A. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
Up top, Vanderbilt. He tries for three. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Now Johnson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Porzingis hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
Jackson outside. DeRozan outside. Baseline jumper. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 14. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for them. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his second season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives them a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you. That one's good from the corner. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And here's Denver, leading by 12. Pass to Poole. The three. Hauled in by Brown. The 2021-22 season felt like a lost one for the Clippers. Kawhi and Paul George both hurt.
So true. I mean, but B.A., those two together, healthy, are scary. A finals-level duo. It kind of shows you how you can plan, build an awesome roster, but injuries can derail it all.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Poole outside. Clock at 6. Brown with the steal. And they're on the break. Back to Schroeder. To the inside. And stolen by Porzingis. Back to Murray. Outside Porzingis. The Nuggets with another miss. Now Los Angeles with it. Down by 12. Here's Schroeder. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Launches a three. The shot no good.
I think they could have gotten a better shot attempt there if he wasn't so eager to let it fly.
Murray with it. Batum outside. 5 to shoot. Poole outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Poole's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Brissett. Here's Korkmaz. Back to Brissett. Korkmaz on the wing. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's Poole. Outside Murray. Back to Poole. Lets the three fly. Hauled in by Brown. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Three-pointer. Gets the three ball to go. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Left side Murray. From deep. That one no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Brissett. Back to Korkmaz. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Schroeder. Defended by Murray. From the arc. Schroeder can't get it to go. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Now here's Porzingis. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Boy, coach has to love seeing Porzingis scoring like this. I mean, he is totally locked in so far tonight.
The Clippers call timeout. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Johnson. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. DeRozan outside. Jackson on the wing. Back to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Well, you look at DeRozan's game, and he's a powerful finisher. That's really one of the main staples of his attack.
Now Russell. Outside Fournier. Back to Russell. In transition, here come the Clippers. On up the court. And the dunk by Jackson.
Boy, DeRozan showing you good recognition there. Saw the gap in the defense and fired the pass to the wide open man. Doesn't get much better than that.
Pass to Fournier. And here is Green. And here's Russell, defended by Jackson. 6 to shoot. Puts one up from 19. They get it back. Outside Fournier. Here's Russell. Right side Fournier. Green with the ball. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Clippers trail. Now here's DeRozan. 7 points in the game. Pass to Brown. DeRozan outside. 5 on the clock. Down low. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The three from Russell. Denver the rebound. Outside for Green. Here's Moore. Defended by Jackson. To the middle. Another shot. And that one hits the back iron. Now the Clippers with it. 8-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Johnson inside. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Over Fournier. Fournier with a rebound.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Pass to Moore. Russell from outside. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Nuggets on top, up by 8. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. Denver calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Now Los Angeles with it, trailing by 8. Jackson outside. Pass to Baldwin. Shot clock at 5. The shot comes out. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Poole for 3. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's Schroeder. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. That one goes in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Murray. He can't get that one to fall. And Los Angeles the other way now. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Schroeder. Inside. Deflected. Now Fournier. 4-3. The rebound by Jackson.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Korkmaz. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
Dennis Schroeder. One shot.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. And here they come. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
You know, we know Murray's got some creativity to his passing game, but no need to be creative there. I mean, he sees the wide open man and zips it right to him.
Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Schroeder. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Now here's Fournier. Poole for three. Sinks it from distance. Poole's got his second basket of the night.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. A different look for Denver. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Pass to Brown. Outside Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. The three from DeRozan. That shot off the mark. Denver in the lead. Green with the ball. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Batum sets a screen. Back to Russell. To the paint. The kick out to Ingles. Outside Russell. He shoots. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here are the Clippers now. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. And there is a whistle. That goes on Joe Ingles. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
DeRozan with the ball. He has 7. Kick out to Brown. Shot clock at 6. There's the steal.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
And here's Russell. On the wing, Ingles. From outside the arc. Russell, that's good. And it's a 9-point Nugget lead.
Well, you know, this is just who Russell is, in my opinion, guys. A very assertive and confident player who looks to score the ball as much as he can.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to DeRozan. Kicks it out to Jackson. Nails it from beyond the arc. Jackson's got 9 points.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
Outside, Ingles. Back to Russell. The shot, no good. Nice D from Reed.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Knocks down the triple.
You know, when DeRozan's able to connect from there, it really opens up the floor for his teammates.
Outside, Green. Back to Russell. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. He has 6.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Jackson outside. Now Brown. He has 7. DeRozan outside. Pass to Reed. Jackson with it. Guarded by Batum. On the wing, Green. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. It's Brown on the wing. Back to DeRozan. And here's Brown. DeRozan with the ball. Now Johnson. Guarded by Batum. Pass to Jackson. And Porzingis with the block. And he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Now a timeout called by Denver. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Now here's Murray. 10 points for him. Here's Fournier. Outside Vanderbilt. Back to Fournier. They kick it out to Murray. The Nuggets with another miss. The Clippers trail. Here's Brissett. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Baldwin. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Back to Ingles. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Pass to Ingles. And a miss there on the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. 7-point differential. Out to Schroeder. Shot to win the cold streak. The offensive rebound. Here's Korkmaz. Ooh, stolen by Murray.
2 minutes remaining.
And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
Dennis Schroeder. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Murray. Pass to Fournier. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Murray's got 12 points.
Yeah, you know, Murray plays with an intelligence and a poise that belies his years. I mean, this guy rarely forces things. He's very good at allowing things to come to him and just has a nice rhythm and pace he plays with.
Beyond the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
Here's Brissett. Good D by Vanderbilt.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Outside Murray. Fournier for 3. The shot won't fall. And the Clippers will come the other way. There's 47 seconds left in the third. Timeout called. The Clippers.
Please walk to the floor. Your Clippers.
That's both teams making substitutions here. 46 seconds left in the third quarter. Brown with it. Guarded by Batum. Pass to Jackson. DeRozan up top. Back to Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
The son of an NBA player, Jaren Jackson Jr. I actually played a bit with his dad, Jaren Sr. at Orlando back in the early 2000s, which means I'm old.
And so Jackson nails both of them.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Murray with it. 12 points for him. Right side, Porzingis. That one's off. His third miss out of 8 tries. Korkmaz on the wing. And here's Jackson. Back to Jackson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Denver closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's all... Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Denver calls timeout.
And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
To hear from Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He said to his players, you may want to get comfortable with this lead, but we can't afford that. That's when we get into trouble. Just keep executing the game plan and trust in one another.
Thank you for that, Allie. Outside Russell. Hits a three-pointer. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Pass to Brown. DeRozan outside. The crossover. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league, he was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Fader on the way. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Now DeRozan. Back to Brown. This one for 3. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Poole. Four on the clock. Final quarter of play. About a minute and a half off the clock. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Ball to Denver.
The 3 from Russell. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Jackson down low. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Well, they've also been impressive, forcing a ton of mistakes. Not only that, but converting those mistakes into points on the other end.
Here's Poole, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
Orchestrating the offense like a vet. D'Angelo getting everybody involved.
Pass to Jackson. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Jackson right side. 14 feet away.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Out to the right wing. Porzingis sets a screen. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Now here's DeRozan. Here's Johnson. Back to DeRozan. Jackson, the screen. Lots of room. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Timeout called, the Clippers.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Here we go, fans. Let's get loud for your Clippers.
So both teams changing it up here.
For your Clippers Spirit Dynasty.
Here's Murray. Vanderbilt with a screen. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Boy, you've got Murray running the pick and roll. The timing is going to be right on time every time.
Reed sets a screen. Left side Schroeder. Clock at 4. To the inside. Here's Reed. Bradley grabs the board.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Murray with it. Outside, Green. Puts up a 3. And it's Murray with the 3. And the Nuggets lead by 18.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Outside, Green. Back to Murray. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Yeah, they call him Dancing Danny Green, and you can see why. Excellent offensive instincts there.
It's stolen by Green. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Pass to Murray. For 3. Rebound by the Clippers. And here's Schroeder. Now here's Reed. Defended by Murray. From behind the arc. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way. Outside, Green. Back to Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Korkmaz. And he lobs it up top. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry.
Well, you need both to make it special, and they pulled it off just right.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Murray's got those rush hour handles, boy. It's so much fun seeing him pull off those tricky moves like this.
The Clippers call timeout. Now Los Angeles with it. They trail by 18. DeRozan outside. Jackson outside. Takes the three. And the Clippers miss again. Now Murray. Outside Fournier. Down low. Brown with the steal. To the middle. Pass to DeRozan. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Check out the body control from DeRozan there, guys. I mean, clearly there's contact, but it's almost impossible to affect his shot.
Back to Murray. 5 on the clock. Fournier for three. Knocks down the long J. Fournier's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. DeRozan outside. Pass to Jackson. Outside, Brown. On the wing, DeRozan. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. DeRozan's got 10 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's upped his intensity really in a big way tonight. No stopping him now.
Outside Fournier. Back to Poole. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nuggets.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And that next meeting will be their second and final game of the season series, being in opposite conferences. So you bet nobody wants to get swept even in a 2-game season series. I think the next game will be hotly contested.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for DeJounte Murray.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Here's DeRozan. And that one's long. 35 seconds left in the final quarter. Back to Batum. Pass to Poole. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fades. Misses there. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Boy, this crowd.